So good morning all of you. So welcome to our ICS subject. Now our next topic is what? Kerberos authentication. So just the word that I have put here, Kerberos. So what you understood about this word Kerberos as per your knowledge, as per your view, what you know about the Kerberos? Yes. Can you tell me anyone the answer? Your answer may become a wrong, no problem. We will correct it. What is meant by Kerberos? Authentication, means that you are going to find out whether it is the authorized person or not. Yes, just turn on your mic on. Then we will proceed. At least you have to say something. So all student can know. Siddharth, Akash, that's what will be our interaction.
It is a security protocol.
It is a security protocol, correct, correct. It is a security protocol. Again, anyone can give me the answer. Can you put the in place of the security? Suppose I have put some word authentication, correct? The authentication protocol. Again, suppose I have put the word authentication protocol. So that authentication protocol, suppose I am going to put in the network. Suppose that is my first machine in my single user machine. Suppose that machine I have put in the LAN, that is 8 port hub, 16 port hub, 32 port hub. So that is my local area network that I have to conduct. So what I can say, the Kerberos is a computer network authentication protocol that works on the basis of tickets. That works on the basis of the tickets to allow the nodes communicating over a non-secure network. To what? To allow nodes communicating over a non-secure network to prove their identity to one another in a secure manner. Got it? Means, yes, someone said first the protocol, someone said the authenticate protocol, but that protocol must be used in computer network. For what? For the authentication. But how I can put this authentication? By using a tickets. That I need the tickets to authenticate that protocol, and that is on the nodes. Suppose I have said this my 8 port hub. So why this is the 8 word come there? Because of that 8 nodes you can connect. Node means what? Different computer you can connect. Suppose I have said the 16 port. 16 port means I can connect the 16 nodes. Okay. So in that the nodes, so that allow a node communication. 8 port is what? That all the nodes are communicating each other. So that node communications over a suppose non-secure network, that you are not going to provide the any kind of the security, non-secure network to prove their identity. Okay, to prove their identity by using tickets. Okay, so prove their identity to by using a ticket to one another for a secure manner communication. So this for the use of this Kerberos. Okay. Now just go in the details how this the use. See, just I have put this the Kerberos. I have put this one of the protocol, so that the given correct answer is one of the protocol that you can use. So is a computer network authentication protocol work on the basis of the ticket that I have said to you, and this is a non-secure network, and through their identity one another for the secure manner, aim to primarily at the client server model, and it provides a mutual authentication. Okay, so once they have done a mutual authentication, means what? My communication is secure. So I can put the data, send the data, receive the data. Okay. Okay. Now, then clear for the next one to go. Okay. So where is our network that to concentrate first? Suppose that I have put the Windows 2000. See, so Microsoft Windows, Unix, and Kerberos. Here 2000 later uses a Kerberos. It's a default authentication method. Okay, so that the documentation. So that's an RFC 3244 Microsoft Windows Kerberos. Change the password and set the protocols. Then RFC portion is the name that they have given. Documents Microsoft use RC port cipher. Okay. Again, include the software for Kerberos authentications of users and services. Services you can put. Now, come for what are the components that they need. Okay. See, so these are the some components that are highlighted. First of all, the principles on which principle they are put. Then realm, and then KDC, AS, and TDC. These are the client server communication, okay, that you can put. These are the components that are used in Kerberos. Now, see the how this mechanism can be handled. Okay. Now, just see one of the figure that I have put in front of you. Okay. Now, what they say. So, this is the first is what client authenticates itself to authentication as an AS. Okay, it's called as the authentication server, which forwards the username key distributions content. That is called as a KDC. Okay, so that can be forwarded the KDC. Second, KDC uses ticket granting ticket. What? KDC uses a ticket granting ticket which is time stamp. Means what? That whatever the ticket they have used for granting, so that having some time period. For that time period, once this time means that the session is ended, then your ticket is going to not acceptable or not useful that ticket. And then again see, so encrypt it using the user's password and returns the encrypted results to the user's workstation. म्हणजे तेव्हा encrypted data तो येणार तेव्हा तुम्ही तो authenticate किंवा authorized person असे समजणार. And what is the TGT remains valid until it expires. Why expires? Because of I have given their timestamp. Through may be transparently renewed by the user sessions manager while they are logged in. See that I have put the one by one word. Is it visible to all? See, this is user login. Just I have to put the different word. See in the red color that I have put is my user login. Correct? आता हा user login हा कुठे login होणार सर्वला? See, so here I am user SUP on the name. This is my first one. Okay. Tickets to get tickets. So TGT that is going to provide. Now, once ticket provided here, the TGT, if you can decrypt this represent with your password for the police. This will then again come on this one. Now, then once they are granted, here is my TGT given me a service ticket. TGT again is going to come over here. Here is your service ticket. Comes to the fourth one. Correct? Here is my service ticket for authentication. Then I can access to my server. Okay? And client server sessions are going to happen in both the sides. So that's steps. So what are the steps that I have put in front of you? Is it? So that's called as a ticket granting. Okay. Unless and until ticket cannot be grant. Unless and until so ticket cannot going to grant. So you cannot going to communicate directly client to the server. You are not going to communicate directly client to the server. So what is my first step is what? So authentication server, then key distribution, then come TGT. So that is ticket granting tickets. Again, what is another step that have to go encrypt it using the user's password and returns the encrypted result to the user workstation, and then I can perform my communications to the network services. Got it? Now proceed for the next one then. So here the continue the mechanism only. See, so whenever I have got over here, so when the client need to communicate with the another node, okay. So I have already told you. So that are having a hub 1, 2, 3, 4, go to the up to the 8 hub is there. Now that client want to the communication from 1 to suppose another communication that I have put in the pink color, that is with the 4, okay, and suppose this client again want to communicate with this the 8, okay? So these are the all communications. So what they need, so client stand the TGT to the ticket granting service. After verifying the TGT is valid, the user is permitted to access the request service. Unless and until your TGT is not granted, so you cannot go to directly contact with the server. So that TGT issues the ticket and session key which are returned to the client, and client then send the tickets to the service server. Means see here I have put the SS, means that is the service servers along with the service request. Then you can communicate. So that I have put in the steps wise here again. That mechanism, suppose that I have to put in the step wise. So what is my first step? Can you tell me anyone what is my first step? For Kerberos mechanism, what is my first step? Prachi. Suppose you are the one of the client, you want to communicate with the server by using the Kerberos. What is your first step?
Sir, first step would be login. Log into the network.
Log into the network. Okay. Then second step. Suppose your password become wrong. In a login network, suppose your password is the wrong, then what they have put the response to you? Nishiganda? Yes. तर तुझा नेटवर्क मध्ये पासवर्ड चुकला असेल तर तुला रिस्पॉन्स काय येणार?
Sir, it shows password may be incorrect.
Password may be incorrect. Okay. Suppose you have forget the password, then
Then say they send OTP to register mobile number or register email ID, and we can reset this password.
register mobile number and OTP.
मला आवडायची गादी
नेटवर्क आपल्याला ओटीपी पाठवतात का दॅट यू हॅव डन अ बँकिंग ट्रान्झॅक्शन ऑर एनी अदर
नाही बंधन त्यात ठेवलेलं ते झोपणार आता मग. गॅलरी तसं
Yes.
झोपलंय मोकार रात्रीचं.
Are you doing any kind of the transition? No. Divani? Suppose you have forget the password of the network, then what is the next procedure? Okay, how can I recover the password? How can I recover the network password? Suppose simple network, then go for the Kerberos there. Yes. अरे नुसते नुसते शांत बसू नका, तुम्ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन विचारले. तुम्ही एखाद्या कम्प्युटरवर बसलात आणि डायरेक्ट तुम्ही सर्वांसोबत कम्युनिकेट होतात का? येस.
नाही.
Suppose you are logging on the network, correct? Okay, and on that network you are logging in. Again, you have to check. Huh. So tell me, how suppose I have forget the password, then how can recover it? Okay, one simple question suppose I have to ask to you. That you are already familiar. Okay. Now see, suppose this is the my computer, correct? And that I am to communicate with the printer of this machine. So this is my printer. Just I put the P as in my printer, and this is my machine PC. Okay. So how I can get the access of this printer?
Printer driver.
Printer driver.
You need to create a sharing network.
Go to the sharing network. Okay, you are closer to the correct answer, but not the exact correct answer. Good. Any another anyone? Akash.
The share network must be created to print, to give an
Share network.
yes.
You cannot say the word share network. You may say this printer you have to put in a shared. This hard disk or this folder, this file, you have to put in a shared, not in a shared network.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, once I need the access of this, so first of all, you have to put this printer as an our shared, access to be the shared. So those are the users are going to log in it. Okay, once they are logging, but they cannot go to access directly unless and until that the same driver. Suppose this is the driver as an example. This is having my Canon LBP 2900 printer. So same driver must be available. Same driver must be available on your user's computer or laptop also. So once this Canon LBP 2900 drivers available over here, then they can access it. Got it? Is it correct? Now, so this is the way this mechanism can be worked. So what is in user and client based login? Just put the user, enter the username and the password for the client machine. Client transform the password into the key and symmetric ciphers, means that is used as a symmetric cipher for the symmetric cipher text, and either user is build the key scheduling or one-way hash depending on cyber suite. Okay. See here that how it proceeds. So what the client authentication, while the client sends a clear text message of the user ID to the as request. Okay. Yes, request authenticate in service request services the behalf of the users. AS generates, okay, so that authenticate server generates the secret key hashing password user found in the database, and AS check whether is the client in the database or not. If that is in the database available, so they can easily access it. Now come for how the client authentications can be performed. Okay. In client authentication, what are the authentication server? What are the authentication servers can we do? See, this is the AS that I have put over here. Is it visible to all? Now, if it is the AS sends back the following two messages to the client. So see the message, client TGT sessions key encrypt using the secret key of the client server. Means see, so authenticate request, then AB, whatever that equipment, client TGT to this, and CD, what the next? TGT against, and EF, again clients to server tickets, and then easy you have got as a client server ticket first go, and then the communications to this client can be accessed by using the edge time authentication. So whenever any client, see, whenever any client, this is my client, want to access the server, so for this they have to take the ticket from authentication server first. Once this authentication server give you the permission, so they can directly come to the service server there. Understood? So now go for the previous one. So just you have to write down about the definition. First of all, what is meant by Kerberos? So this is having must one question for 4 to 6 mark is always come on what is meant by Kerberos and what is the protocol, okay, for authentication. So just write down it now. The definition of Kerberos, all of you. One, three, one. This is very easy. Once you learn it, the Kerberos is very easy. It's not having much more difficult to you. Now, once you have completed this, just go for what are the mechanism. Means the questions come, so that time you have to draw the rough diagram. Is it not that the same diagram I have drawn over here, so same to same you have to draw on the exam? No. Okay. So, but they need the steps. What are the steps that you have understood? Okay. For this mechanism point of view, what are the steps? So these are the steps you have to write down. And this may be the done any kind of the diagram. It's just you have to put one round and see the Kerberos ticket exchange. Here just to see as a client, and here the network service that you have to put one of the computer and then make the communication. Okay. So one rough diagram you can draw and you can easily explain it. Once you easily explain it, no one going to cut your marks. So write down the mechanism, how the Kerberos can be work. I will wait 1-2 minutes. You have completed? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I proceed for the next one? Okay, go for the next one then. So write down this mechanism. Okay. Now, so we'll process for the next then. Client server, client authentication, and client authentication again done. Okay. Now, client service authentication then. Authorization, how can perform it? So see that's the communications we have done. Okay. For the same way, you have to go client server authentication. Okay. So from this, the client service request. Okay. How this request going to occur by using a timestamp. So the Kerberos authentication process come for the first one, the client in a domain one wishes to access a network resources in a remote domain two. Again, the client has already been authenticated KDC. Okay, domain one has received the TGT, means ticket granted ticket. Okay, and then Kerberos authentication procedure domain one is request to the TGS for the service request next time. Okay, so how it's provides, see the drawbacks and some of the limitations of our Kerberos is what? So single point of failure, that is one of the major disadvantage of this Kerberos. Okay. And Kerberos has a strict times to requirement. And then administration's protocol is not standardized. And all authentication is controlled by a centralized KDC. So just write down these drawbacks and limitations.